E aí, Mendes, tá ouvindo? E aí, Mendes, tá ouvindo?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and white everywhere you look. The atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
An assist,
Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And he's there to get it away. Odegaard, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
Well, Peter, he's been all act.
It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Batistuta. Spread out to the left. He is through here. He's having a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Cagada do
He's
cara.
delivered all right.
Ele esse problema que começou a soltar a bola no pé do cara, mas vai chuta atrás
his
dele.
instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even
Até
that
foi mais
couldn't
no
save
gol
them
que o
this
goleiro
time.
fez nele.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Parecendo o Cássio, cara.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Bale. And the counter is on. Thinks about the shot. That is Stuta! And he's let fly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, well played. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Palmeiras are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Costa Curta.
Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ambitious ball here. He has found the way through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Tô falando que tá
That can
acontecendo umas
happen
coisas
to
nada a ver,
anyone.
mano.
It's
Sério,
truly unlucky for him, but
parece que
it's just the way
o
it is.
cabuloso quer perturba o cara, mano.
Well,
Isso
who
é
saw
doido,
that
nada a ver,
coming?
mano.
It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi.
Costa Curta.
Gently done.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Davis. Vieira.
Van Basten. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Villa.
And this is Batistuta.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Sale.
Is flagged offside.
Ronaldinho. For Messi.
Oh, that's a very deep... He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Adams. Palmeiras are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Darren Fletcher. Rijkaard.
And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. And Batistuta!
E pra isso, mano.
Just cruising!
Até as bolas que o cara
They
chuta
are
de
cruising!
fora, vai no campo e entra, mano.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Olha, mano, era pra tu estar lá, hein, pra tu ver, mano.
Beautifully
Isso é doido.
dispatched.
Isso aqui eu tô
There
te
was no
falando.
reaching that.
O
Well,
bagulho é
Peter, I think the
cabuloso,
keeper
mano.
knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Internacional.
Find a position of real strength now.
David Villa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira.
And it's Son Heung-min.
And
this is Messi.
Messi.
Bale. Now Costa Curta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Batistuta! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this is Messi. Ronaldinho. Son goes for a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's a throw. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. And it's Bale. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
A heavy challenge.
And they've got a throw. And it's Ødegaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's a danger.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they could break here.
And he's being shifted off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Played into space. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Defending was strong and firm. Batistuta.
Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. He has a look up.
Substituição em andamento.
This is their second corner of the game.
Chance!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, third corner of the game.
Son Heung-min!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And Messi!
Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Palmeiras get their fourth corner.
substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 8, camisa 10, camisa 17, camisa 21, camisa 7.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 13.
Puxando, cara, faz o gol bem nas cagadas e depois fica na retranca do cara.
It's a searching pass. Palmeiras have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Palmeiras do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Internacional have it back and can go again. Chouameni. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. Chouameni. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Raspadori. This might spell danger. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bayer. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's straight offside. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. An instinctive delivery. And that has been cleared. Internacional do have a chance to counter here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the ball in. Cannavaro tries to clear. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Adams with the clearance. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chouameni. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
E aí, Mendes? Oximé. O cara tá com Oximé.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Son Heung-min.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Cannavaro. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Son Heung-min. And it's Vieira.
And here's Van Basten. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way.
Osimhen.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most convincing of passes.
Out for a throw.
Beleza.
Ødegaard.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Threads one in, and it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro. Davis. Here's Vieira.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Van Basten. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
This looks promising. This might takes a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Beleza, vou deixar.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Palmeiras have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Fechado só o
They
caminho,
are
sai
really
dele.
purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Ronaldinho really played that return ball to perfection.
O Ronaldinho hesita no espaço dele, com as
He
dele.
was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate.
Aquele campo de Ronaldinho de MAT na série dele, o bicho é...
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Legal,
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Mesmo tu subindo no quadrado, ele consegue subir, mano. É engraçado.
Osimhen. Nuno Mendes. He's in a good position here. And the shot!
Cara, foi ali, eu tô vendo, eu tô fã desse zagueiro, é ruim demais. Eu cabecei ele quadrado, tá ligado? Pra ele dar um movimento pro jogador, ele tombou, mano.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the
Esse
movement
jogador aí tá
ahead.
tudo pra
How
passar,
about
tá,
the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well.
É uma coisa.
Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda
Então, mas eu vou ter que arrumar uma
Yeah,
posição para pôr ele na zaga. Tu viu o que eu te falei? Não era reclamando não, com esses zagueiros aí, pô, mesmo que, ó, eles estão tudo em defesa recuada, defensivo, mas mesmo assim, pô, eles avançam, pô, não sei se é quanto o jogo vai ter que gastar, né?
Palmeiras head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Van Basten. Oh, super. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. So we've reached the hour mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
fico fudido com a Konami com esses passes, né? Que tu fala assim, vai ser o passe certinho, mano. Aí ela coloca uma força sobrenatural e a bola vai muito forte. Você percebeu já? Não dá esses passes aqui.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing
with it. Eu vou colocar ele e o Cannavaro mesmo.
Number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Basta puxar contra-ataque de minha cura, viu? Você é doido, era muita zica, mano. Tu viu a bola que o cara acertou? Olha o jogador, rasado, o jogador que todo mundo tem, mano.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Eu falo, mas que essa Konami tá de perseguição. Perseguição com o pai, Mendes. Essa Konami tá de brincadeira comigo, Mendes. Essa Konami tá me deixando nervoso, Mendes. Tô ligado, pô.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of
contest that is so much class from both sides.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? He's trying to hit the front line here. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's well spotted. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter.
Gastei para pegar essa praga.
Palmeiras really will have to throw everything at this now. And he was alert to it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Osimhen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passing nice and neat. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Nuno Mendes. Osimhen. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's ended up in no man's land. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where every...
Olha só que esse Ashimi aí, a coisa dele não é muito boa não, viu? A habilidade dele não é muito boa não, viu? Eu não achei a habilidade dele boa, não. Agora o que ele tem aí, esse dourado aí é bom. Esse que ele tem é bom. Agora esse outro aí não é bom, não. É. Então, eu vou te mostrar aqui os caras que veio na box aqui, ó. Pra tu ter uma noção. Ó. Sanches aqui, ó. Só que é destruidor, tá ligado? É muita zica, é destruidor, mano. Ó. Destruidor. Olha esse Rastório aqui, ó. Bonzinho ele, ó. Segundo tempo, tá vendo? Só que ele é MLE, joga de MAT, entendeu? Esse aqui também é bonzinho, ó. Amador criativo, ó, pra jogar no segundo tempo, ó. Entendeu? Olha o Oshimi aí. Ele só é veloz, tá ligado? Ele cabeceio dele, não tem nada por lá. Cabeceio 91, tá ligado? Salto ele não. O cara que eu tenho que jogar aqui com esse cara aqui é esse aqui, ó. Tô deixando de jogar com ele. Esse cara aqui é bom. Toda vez que eu jogo com ele, ele representa muito defensivamente, ó. Ele volta. Olha o time do cara, é o Van Dijk aí, ó. E esse volante que tu tem aí, ó. Você é doido. Como é que tu passa por um time desse aí? E pior que o Patrick Vieira não fica de zagueiro. Entendeu? Ó. Perde muito. Eu tenho que colocar a cartinha nele para poder ele virar zagueiro, entendeu? A próxima eu vou ver se eu tenho. Colocar ele e ganhar a posição. Achar a posição e dar certo para vir de zagueiro para ele.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
O cara já dá até medo dela.
Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. Batistuta. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. That's an imaginative pass. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi gets flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Played in deep. Davis attempts a clearance. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
Ele é o caralho.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to thread one through. And this is Batistuta. Van Basten chasing after it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's picked out the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. No, he's not getting past him there.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adams goes long. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of... Van Basten! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really
Eu usei o Sanches, só que se tu for olhar a habilidade do Sanches com os outros que eu tenho, o Sanches é mais ruim que eles, pô. Depois eu te mostro pra tu, ele vai falar, caralho, só se no jogo não dá, pô.
Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. Messi
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Ronaldinho! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Deftly away.
And it's Messi.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here.
Here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ball looks a good one. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beleza.
15 minutes till half-time. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Você viu agora o contra-ataque do cara? O cara não acompanhou não, mano. Tipo, você põe a setinha pra marcar, só que sai, mano. Ligado?
And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Foot in. Neymar. Can he get it through? Batistuta. Tchouaméni.
Palmeiras really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now, can they get him away? Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half-time getting close now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Back into the middle. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi can get it clear. Ronaldinho. Batistuta. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Tchouaméni. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Palmeiras head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Palmeiras really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Played into space. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. The message is clear. None shall pass. Ronaldinho. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Big chance! What? And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Threads one in with the challenge. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
E a assistência do cara não erra toque, mano.
The most accurate pass.
Assistência do cara
Brazil
não erra
really
toque.
are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good ball. There's the shot. It's it.
Toque, mano. Nem senti da
Brazil
raiva.
are
Isso é
back in
louco.
business. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and
Ele
he's
está
done
jogando
that
assistência
so
também,
often.
mano, porque o jogo tá safado.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 13. Camisa 19. Deixando o campo.
That's a decent ball. Oh,
Depois
that's a
do
key
jogo.
interception.
Fora assim, já tem que jogar com assistência. Mano. Esse jogo tá safado, velho. Assistência do cara não erra uma, mano.
And he was quick to react.
Esse passe velho que erra aqui, ó.
Flank.
Aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen's cross. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played into space. That pass isn't the best. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Son Heung-min out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
chega
settle for
lá,
the
só
draw now.
ele sabe que esse jogo
Yeah. Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Osimhen!
ele chega lança que ele sabe que a bola vai passar, mano. É muito safado, mano. Isso é doido. Assistência é caramba, isso é doido. Pode olhar as partidas que o cara perde, os caras jogando tipo assistência ligada. Só com a bola nada a ver, mano.
Palmeiras take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
And a chance!
Olha isso, o zagueiro, tá vendo? Não acompanha, mesmo você colocando segurando o L2 e dando o corpo no cara, ele não acompanha nem a palma. Esses zagueiros aí, cê é louco, é muito estranho.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He's got ball. Oh, denied brilliantly. And that will be
É louco, outro empate ganhando o jogo por causa da assistência que eu perdi o jogo. Isso é doido.
For neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
Olha a ficha desse jogo aí pra você ver, mano.
Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
tá?
my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Vou ver por aqui mesmo, dá pra ver por lá, mas eu vou ver por aqui. Destreza 4. Força nas pernas 13. Força em bola aérea 6. E defesa 13. Oxi. Passe não tem. 13. Pronto. Pronto, mas aí ele ficou. Só que agora eu tenho que ver se eu tenho. Ó, não tenho treino de posição, tá vendo? É isso que mata. É, pô, entendeu? Eu vou ter que desfazer ele aqui, depois eu guardo ele. Ele não faz de zagueiro não, pô. Depois eu mudo ele, pelo menos já tenho aqui a ficha. Então, vamos ver o outro aqui que você mandou aqui. Fábio Canavaro. É, Canavaro, destreza 9. Já tá, já. Força nas pernas 8. Nas pernas 8. Força em bola aérea 4. E defesa 11. É, tava quase igual. Eu tinha mudado ele, tinha ficado quase igual ele. Pronto. Silvestre não dá, pô. Silvestre não é lateral esquerdo, não. Ele é direito, não. Ele só joga de direito. Eu deixei ele assim, ó. Eu quero jogar ele com zagueiro porque ele é veloz, tá vendo? Não sei se tu entendeu. Eu tô colocando ele como zagueiro porque ele é veloz, tá vendo? Ele só tá do lado errado. Ele tem que ficar assim, ó. Aí, ó. Aqui é o lado dele, a perna esquerda, tá vendo? Eu tinha errado nisso aí. Tá vendo? O gaúcho meu tá certo aqui. O gaúcho meu eu priorizei drible e, né? Uma coisa muito. Olha o Sanches aqui que você falou. Canavaro de zagueiro. Assim que você fala, o Sanches. O Sanches dá para me colocar mais velocidade nele aqui, ó. Eu posso tirar a defesa e colocar aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Pronto. O Sanches dá para deixar ele assim, ó. É, não tem não, pô. Já tentei já. Tem que esperar ganhar esses bagulho. Vê pra mim aqui se tá certo isso aqui, ó. Fiquei mexendo nesse bagulho aqui, não lembro, ó. Ó. Vê se tá igual o teu aí. Ó, vê aí se tá certo aí o botão, viu? Olha a outra aqui, vê aqui. Eu acho que isso aqui tá errado, né? Com assistência não, né? Eu acho que isso aqui veio desse jeito aqui, eu acho que não é não, né? Fala. Ah, eu lembro que eu jogava aqui, ó. No semi. Tu coloca o quê? Baseado no jogador ou baseado na bola? Baseado na bola. E esse aqui, tu coloca o quê? Desarme em pé ou desarme em jogo de corpo? É, então por isso mesmo. Beleza. Aqui tá certo, já isso aqui não tem nada que mexer mais não. É, pô, então deve ser isso aí que eu tô. Você é louco, porque eu acho que não tava assim antes de eu sair de férias, não, pô. Deve ter mexido nesse bagulho aí, colocado sem mexer aí, ó. Por isso que tô estranhando, pô, a defesa, pô. Tem lógica não, pô. Uma vez é esse detalhinho aí que tá fazendo eu tomar esses gols besta aí, tá ligado? Antigamente, quando nós jogava, eu jogava no 3, pô. Antes depois desse PES aí. Tava tão acostumado a jogar no 3, mano. Aí o cara fica sem jogar, né? O 3 era perfeito. Eu não gostei desse cara não, mano. Sério mesmo. É igual o Messi, mano. Você é doido, é a habilidade dele. Tô ligado, mas não gostei dele não. Eu preferia colocar o Xavi Alonso. Mano. Só que o Xavi Alonso é 1,83 e ele é 1,87. Eu ganho um pouquinho com ele, tá ligado? Beleza. O cara é bom, hein? Pô, maldita hora que eu não peguei esse Beckenbauer que vocês têm, viu? Não sei se tu tem ainda. Esse cara joga de lateral, de zagueiro, de volante, isso é doido, mano. E ele não muda o overall nem a pau, mano. Se o Adriano tivesse esse Beckenbauer aí, mano, ele... esse Beckenbauer é bom demais, mano, isso é doido. Deu ele e deu outro, não foi já? Foi dois que eu tenho raiva de jogar contra ele, lá deu ele lá. Pô, da hora a live assim, né? Menos de 3 segundos de delay, mano, isso é doido.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Quem foi? Foi esse aí e quem foi o outro lá que costa curta, né?
He stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot!
Batistuta with a beautifully timed run.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
E todas as partidas certinho, cara. Vai vir com um cara desse na internet. Esse cara aqui deve ser um jogador com perfil bom.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Schneider.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence.
That is lovely.
And this is Bebeto. And it's made its way to him.
Header!
Percebeu a internet dele?
He will be livid with himself.
Não, eu percebi agora para tomar a bola que tá melhor mesmo. Antigamente eu tomava a bola assim, pô. Ia pra cima do cara, cercava e conseguia tomar a bola, pô. É doido.
And it's Schneider. Schneider. Batistuta! Son Heung-min. Chance here to counter.
Pegando, mas vai ficar bem jogada ali. Vai ter que ser igual aqui no
Promising
jogo.
build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing.
Messi. Messi.
Ó, o passe atrasa.
Roberto Baggio.
He's looking wide.
And that's played in low.
Van Bommel.
Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Messi.
Knocks it into space.
Maldini. Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Coisa que
there.
tenta o jogo
Really looked
desse
sharp there,
jeito,
didn't he? That's very well played.
Esses caras colocam a internet pra ficar pesada só pra poder dar algum tipo de vantagem.
And the shot!
Oh, It's hit the post. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Não consegue nem responder.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Baggio goes for a shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now Van Bommel. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Always onto this. And they've been given a corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. And it's Schneider. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There's the shot! Van Bommel. Son Heung-min. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Baggio. He is through here. And this is Roberto. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
O jogador parece que fica bugado e não responde nem a palma.
Ronaldinho is onto this. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Schneider. Oh, nice one too, very nice. This looks promising. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davis. Looking for the run. Bebeto. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Batistuta. Bebeto. So much time and space here. Lam. Fired deep. He rises! Goal! Milan!
Não, mas está com lag. Não é que eu quero não. Não é que tu quer jogar o bagulho. O bagulho é louco, mano. É um lag do cara, esse filho da puta, mano. É doido. O jogo tava tão da hora essas partidas tudo, mas esse maluco velho vai jogar com lag do caralho desse, isso é louco.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's gone backward here. Shot could be on. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Se sai tocando essa bola é pior.
Oh, shooting chance!
Alegre demais, pô. Ah, você jogando pessoalmente que é pior, a bola não responde nem a pau.
Milan have their second corner now. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. It's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. It's Son Heung-min!
Aí, ó. Eu vi o chute com o som, hein? Uma bola foi fazendo, parecendo que tava fazendo
usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Palmeiras finding their passes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here, and he's searching through. Chance!
Demorando muito, mano. Você é doido. Eu já tinha chutado essa bola com o Van Bommel faz tempo.
Van Bommel really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defense seemed half asleep.
O que desanima é isso, mano. Você é louco. Pega uns caras assim, mano. Você é louco.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 13. Camisa 22.
Vou tentar um chute com ele.
Camisa 10. Ronaldinho.
It's Ronaldinho.
That
looks a good ball through.
Great
chance! They've done it!
Esse bagulho de assistência
Two
ajuda
up
demais,
and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And the finish! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Real chance!
A bola passa no meio do zagueiro, parece que ele fica paralisado. O bagulho, mas é por causa do lag.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. Maldini delivers with wit. Terrific header. This ended up in no man. Fletcher! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. Played out wide. And this is Pele. Can he finish? Oh, what a mistake. They've got a corner here.
Pra sair com a bola, não sei, é louco.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries a shot!
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Camisa 9 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 12.
Milan really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He slings it in. York. Xavi Alonso. We are into overtime. Xavi Alonso with the foul. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Adriano. That's that, the end. Palmeiras did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just...
Ah, mas é rank alta, mas a internet desse maluco aí, ele tava até doido, velho. Tu viu jogando as partidas aí, nada a ver, pô. Aí, ó. Os caras, esses malucos assim, mano, eu sempre vou ser suspeito, mano, quando você tá numa sequência assim, entendeu? O jogo não rodou liso, não. É, pô. É igual tu falou, esse bagulho de rank aí, às vezes é pros trapaceiros, pra eles não quererem ainda. Agora imagine na primeira divisão. Como deve ser, se o cara perder, o cara perde 30,40 e se ganhar, só ganha 4 pontos. Imagine o tanto de lag que deve ter na primeira divisão. E a Konami faz o quê? Nada. A Konami não faz porra nenhuma. Olha o time do cara. Só o cara pelão. Não tinha que fazer um sistema, cara, que tu tá jogando, tem essa barrinha aí, ó. Se você durante a partida mais do que 1 minuto, sua barrinha ficasse nesse negócio de vai e volta assim, ó, a partida ser abandonada, tá ligado? Tipo, você perder, pra aprender a ter internet boa. Ou tomar vergonha e fazer um servidor, né, mano?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Aí o cara que
Well, the
tem
stage
pra
is set
falar
for
pra
a
nós do
stirring
jogo
showdown here. The
é
supporters
que
in
o
great
Palmeiras,
voice,
ela
and there's
não
a
tá nem aí
real
pro
sense of
cara, que é o cara que
anticipation
faz
in
live
the air.
do jogo.
Game on.
É o DR18.
As you can see, we've already started here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. Delivered across.
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. It's Pelé! Nicely aimed pass.
Essa tá mais lisinha, tá vendo?
Now it's Van Basten. That's an imaginative pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Essa você vê que os toques você faz e passa, mano. Tá ligado? Fica aquela...
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a fit.
Son Heung-min!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Laid back in. Still goalless. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro. Van Basten. Cannavaro. Spread it left. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Pelé, it's Pelé!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! That had everyone off
Esse
their
meio de
seats.
campo alto é ruim demais, hein, sério. Você vê todo chutão todo lá pra frente, você não ganha nenhuma. É engraçado, né? Aí ele dá o contra-ataque pro cara. Falta de um Gullit, tá ligado?
It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Van Basten shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! And Palmeiras score first! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Palmeiras have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
30 minutes gone.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Probing pass. Bale takes control of enemies on the move.
Palmeiras really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
The ball goes in. Terrific header. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Pelé. Pelé! He scores! Flamengo are level. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Here's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Flamengo get the second half started. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Oh, good-looking ball. Chouameni. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's there to make the challenge. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's trying to hit the front line here. And it's Beckham. Flamengo finding their passes. Oh, no joy this time. Ambitious ball here. Messi. It's a throw-in. Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Cannavaro. Nice sequence of passes this. That's Thuram. Byrne is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi gets into a good position. And here's Ronaldinho. Beckham. Ronaldinho.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Messi. He's looking wide. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pelé. Pelé! That's a half-decent try. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that was nowhere near his best. Can he get it through? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Sanchez tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball. Flashes it across. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 13, camisa 10, Ronaldinho, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 45.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Camisa 20, camisa 12,
Good run down the right.
substituição.
Somewhat off target.
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And that has been cleared.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Played into space. Oh, that was vital. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ah,
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Tá
The
batendo mais
referee's
que
decided that he was fouled
cara.
outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
É, que vai estar fazendo o gol da vitória. Esse ponto tá fácil. Nada. Vai faltando a internet essa temporada.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17. Substituição.
Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Palmeiras will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And a chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be a chance. Chooses to go back, and Beckham! They would have been quick to recover this. Zico.
Teremos 3
Scholes.
minutos de acréscimo.
Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. We are into overtime. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Doku. Now it's Osimhen. And that has left him in a heap. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Esse bate aí, mano.
And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
É, tava tudo verdinho. Agora foi crise. Menos é malandro. É, rapaz, esse bagulho de like aí, mano, não é pra dar like aí. Ninguém faz isso com ninguém. Agora outra pessoa estranha. Você já percebeu que a gente vai estar com o dedo? É mais engraçado, né? Esse like é meu. Eu já percebi que, igual tu falou aquela vez de canal, lembra que tu falava assim, pô, o cara faz um canal assim, o próprio amigo, o parente não ajuda o cara não, pô. A gente tem esse defeito, tá ligado? E de outra pessoa a gente vai lá, igual uma mulher jogando, outro DE, a gente vai lá e toma, tá ligado? Eu tô achando que a live dele também é...
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Zubimendi calmly anticipates. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. And it's Isco. Oh, nice touch.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Está do caralho. Viu aquela partida que passou ali? O cara batia mais que...
Well, this is his opportunity to make...
Messi. Ronaldinho. It's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. He's beaten the last man. He's through. It's one-on-one. Can he stop it going out? That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chouameni. It's run loose here. Still goalless. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Nicely spread. Park Ji-sung. Chooses to go cross-field. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! Goal! Grêmio! And Grêmio are in front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Grêmio have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lewandowski takes a shot! Doku. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Doku. And he plays one through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Subimendi. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Serginho. And it's Isco. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Vieira. And this is Son Heung-min. Plenty. There's the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, what to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Park Ji-sung. And he's been shifted off him. That has not gone well. And here's Isco. And that shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Grêmio! And they're back in front. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Serginho. Serginho's cross.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's intervened well there.
Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Spread out to the left. Backward it goes. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Grêmio with the corner, there first. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Van Dijk. Messi.
Palmeiras may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! Tchouaméni. Messi. It's an imaginative pass.
He has found the way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good-looking ball. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. Doku in acres of space out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Doku.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Vieira.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Park Ji-sung.
Spread it left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho.
Searching pass he's played there.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide.
Opts to play it back. Messi.
A player who needs no introduction. This looks promising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Isco.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Messi.
That's Park Ji-sung.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven,